Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing good today. I'm gonna be reacting to a video with Patrick Lancaster. You know, he's the American that goes and makes videos, and basically he's just goes to see the side of the Ukraine war and the side of the separatists and the Russian army. So that was it. Now let's dive right back into this video. I don't know if you know Patrick Lancaster. I think you should get to know him. He's a really cool guy. So let's go.
People's Republic territory are internationally recognized as Lugansk region of Ukraine, but this region was one of the two that had its first referendums in 2014 to break away from Ukraine, and at the end of September was one of the 4 regions that had a referendum to join Russia. Now, we know this war has been going heavy and hard for 8 years now, not only 8 months. Many of the people in the West think it has been only 8 months, but we're here to show you all of the military actions that we can. We're showing you as many Russian military equipment as possible. Today we are here in the LPR region with a TOS-1 Alpha, which is referred to as a heavy flamethrower, but it doesn't actually shoot flames. It shoots rockets. This one in particular, 24 rockets that are thermobaric warheads, which
I heard about that one. I heard about
fire explosion. And the base of it is actually a T-72 chassis.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Russian tank T-72. And we're here with the Russian army today to find out exactly what the situation is and how this military equipment will fire on Ukrainian positions. That's what we're going to be seeing today. This heavy flamethrower, as they call it, firing on Ukrainian positions. Now, it has a range, an effective range between 6 and 10 kilometers. And these are, again, a 24-barrel rocket launcher with each barrel being 220 millimeter. Now, we're going to talk to the commander of the group that is working this equipment here, and then we're going to see what's going to happen next, because we're going to go to a different location and they're going to be firing. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Можно сказать, что это и что мы будем делать сейчас?
За нашей спиной находится тяжелая огнеметная система TOS-1, машина для поражения живой силы противника, также легко бронированной техники. Мы готовимся к выполнению задач по поражению, соответственно, наступающего противника, либо обороняющегося, а также подъезжающей техники противника. В данной ситуации будем выполнять огневые задачи на сватовском направлении.
Ага. И как вы знаете, откуда это будет стрелять? На что?
Все цели и, соответственно, ориентировка целей поражения нам дают с воздуха. Это Орлан-10, Орлан-30. Также ведется контроль наблюдения, попадания, поражения целей.
Ага. So, вы думали, это невозможно?
I knew he was gonna ask that question.
Людей, или это как обстановка?
В связи с малой дальностью, а также небольшим поэтом, мирных жителей поразить невозможно из-за того, что нас, соответственно, ориентируют. А второй момент, у него очень большая точность поражения.
Ага, понял. И что мы будем ждать сейчас?
Сейчас мы, соответственно, готовимся к выполнению задачи. Поступит задача на поражение той или иной цели, выдвинуться в район, соответственно, будем поражать.
Alright, so we've heard it from the commander here, trying to give you as much information on this situation here, because we think you deserve information from both sides of the line, not just the side that the Western mainstream media is trying to show you. I repeated all my reports. I believe you deserve as much information as possible. There's 1,000 English-speaking journalists in the western part of Ukraine reporting on whatever's positive for Ukraine. But I'm here on this side showing you what's happening here and exactly what the militaries on this side are doing and how the Ukrainian military is affecting the civilians here. So let's see what happens next. Like this video, share it across all social media, subscribe if you're new. And remember, we're only able to do these reports because we don't have to report to the mainstream media or some editor-in-chief in some company. we report to you, our viewers. So please help us continue. Support our work with the link on the screen or in the description. Now let's go see some military actions. So a couple hours have passed. They've got the order to move forward, and now we're going to the firing position on a BTR.
Are these Ukrainians or Russian? But if it was Russian, we could have seen the Z logo on it. So.
All right, we've just arrived to the firing position. Soldiers are on the guard here. They're making their targeting adjustments, and the TOS here is going to be firing.
Видел. Право на 10 сделай. Право на 10. Дальше стопы сделай. Повтори тур.
So we see they're about to launch the thermobaric rounds from this TOS-1A onto Ukrainian military positions. The Tarkov region of Ukraine. So this is what the situation here is on the front line. We're here to show you exactly what the situation, how it goes, and we're here showing you what others won't or can't. And you will never see this in the Western mainstream media. They just show you the Ukrainian side firing. But we believe you deserve more. So I think there's still going to be another one or two. We're going to have to see how it goes. It's pretty intense. You can just feel the,
I noticed that.
The impact or the shockwave from the rocket being fired in your chest.
Право на 20. Дальше 50. Дальше 50. Один огонь. Один огонь.
Сочи, нет, работаем хорошо.
Да, 2 огонь. 2 огонь.
Okay, so that's what I was waiting for. So we had just fired for.
Что-то.
Как далеко мы стреляем?
Стреляем на дальность 5,5 километров. На 5,5 километров. Нас ориентирует с воздуха, с глаз Орлан-30. Орлан-30 ведет наблюдение по поражению цели. Цели были поражены.
Ага, что мы сделаем сейчас?
Сейчас мы сворачиваем и отходим на исходную позицию. Безопасное место.
Ага.
Все, по машинам.
Ага.
Okay, so they fire and then aim.
Держат.
Что это дым был?
Это были прилеты по нашей позиции, откуда мы работали.
Exactly, so that's what I figured. That's what I thought.
So we've made it back to a safer place. That was pretty intense there. Not only the firing of the thermobaric rockets themselves, but the evacuation, getting out of there alive. Just about 30 seconds to a minute after we left. I'm not sure how much we caught it on the camera because it was so loud on the BTR, but there was 3 incoming rounds. Looked to be a mortar or maybe our tank, not really clear, but 3 incoming rounds right in the area or very close to it where we were, just about 30 seconds to a minute after we left. Now, just to recap, what we saw just now was similar to other artillery, military equipment and things like this that we've been filming, where they have a correction after a fire. Like we saw the TOS-1A fire 1 rocket. The commander was on the phone with another couple of rounds of people that were having real time of drones overhead and seeing where the explosions are happening, and then relaying the message, okay, you need to go a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left, and they did that and then continued firing and recorrecting and so on. And we were just to be clear, we're here today with the Russian forces 1st Tank Army, and we're embedded with them to show you what the real situation is like, because we think you deserve to see information from both sides of the line, not just what the Western mainstream media wants to feed you and guide you like sheep. We want you to see the facts. Don't just watch my reports. I can't be in Kiev. I can't be in Odessa. I'm here showing you what's happening. So get as much information from as many different sources as possible so you could be educated and make your own educated decisions instead of being told what to think. So please like this video, share it across all social media, subscribe if you're new. And remember, we're only able to do these reports, we're only able to put our lives on a line to bring you these reports because of the support from viewers like you. We're totally crowdfunded, so you can support our work with the link on the screen or in the description. It makes all the difference.
All right. So as you can see, that was Patrick Lancaster. Sorry. And I really enjoy having watching him. I hope you guys enjoy it. And this was an African reaction. I hope to see you guys next on my channel. And thank you. Oh, before I leave, it's quiet because that's something I was anticipating. I was anticipating the Ukrainian counter fire battery, but I guess it went the way it was supposed to. This was an African reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys next on my channel. And thank you. Bye.